Hello everybody, welcome back. Today I wanted to start I have a bunch of ideas for some, I want to work on pockets and some flips and things like that for the journal I'm working in. So I just thought I would bring you along. I'm going to try to get as many of these done. I haven't planned, but I doubt that I'll be able to get through all of what I want to do. Sorry about that, I needed a drink. I think I'll just start with this one. Put this stuff right there out of the way. And I just want to, I'm using, as I told you before, Tracy Fox's kits, Compendium and Compendium MK2. And her, I think it's Random Grungy Papers or something like that. But anyway, I also printed out some of the 2-inch disc that she includes and the ATC cards. So I want to incorporate them in different ways. So I'm just going to start. I want to keep this pretty simple. I have an idea of what I want to add. I have some of her extra papers here. That about might be too plain. Something just to cover the back. And then I'm going to use one of these ATCs as a, I think I'm going to make it a side pocket maybe. Just sort of want to see what I have here that, I won't use that because I've already used that. I think that would be too light, not enough contrast for me, I don't think. Be too high up. Let me just go through some of these papers. I just thought I might be able to use. Sort of like that. I want something sort of contrasting. Well, I hope everybody's doing well today. We had a 60-degree day here, believe it or not. So it seems very weird and way too early. But tomorrow, we're back in the 30s, so typical New England, right? But it certainly felt spring-like today, that's for sure. Alright, so I want to see. It's like 3 3/4, so I'm going to make this just a little bit smaller. Bring that to about there, I think. I'm not doing anything earth-shattering. At the top. Go keep the bottom. And I want that to be about 5 3/4 tall. Keep that. All right. Like that. I'm debating on what type of glue to use. I'm going to use this. Hopefully it won't wrinkle up my paper. I need to fill my, I need to fill my glue bottles. So I'm contemplating whether or not to participate in the 100-day project. If I do, I'll do similar to what I did last year, I think, where it's just crafting every day. It's tough for me to make that commitment because I know how my schedule has been. I want to do it. I have so much I want to get done. So I'm just going to use that as my cover, and I'll probably stitch around this just because it sort of goes with everything else that I'm doing in this journal. So I'm going to leave that, and then, yeah, I want to use something like this. Well, I wonder if I just ink this because this is pretty small. Yeah, I can just ink it. So as I said, I'm keeping this very simple. I think I will stitch around that before I sew that down. And then I was thinking I could even go as far as maybe making a smaller tag out of one of these. How big are these? Let's see. Let's just see. Once that's stitched down, yeah, that'll work. Alright, so I'm going to put this over in my stitch pile. I need to cover that. Need to put something on the back of that. Of course, I'm not prepared for that. Try to think of everything and I still fall short. Let me see. I got this stuff right behind me. See if I can find some. Oh. Actually use some of this. I think I would like that. Yeah, I'll just use that corner there. gob of glue I have there. Of course, I don't have anything to wipe it up either. Okay, I'll put this aside. I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to stitch around there, stitch around my little pocket here. Maybe we'll add a couple things once I do that. We'll add something. Maybe we need a label or something on the back of this. I feel like red. This one might work. I just want to see if I want it on here. Yeah, I'll add that. Why not? I know I told you that my father-in-law had a heart attack. I don't know, it's been a few weeks back now. He's back in the hospital with another heart issue. So we're waiting to find out what is going on. Probably why I'm a little bit quiet. I don't mean to be. Trying to be optimistic. It's getting sort of scary, you know. Alright, and then we'll do some stuff. I'm going to have to do something, I think, on the front of there. We'll see once I stitch that stuff. I'll put that aside. Stop hemming and hawing on that. Alright, what's the next thing I wanted to do? I have a few ideas. I'd like to I have an abundance of these from when I had my my company, and I just cover up one of the windows. That's what I do. I just want to be able to use them, you know. And I think I'm going to just cut this down. Trying to decide about how long I want them. I think to about here. And then what I'm going to do is I want to put a pocket here, and I'm going to use another one of those ATC cards, but I think I want to keep this. I was thinking about stamping like something there. Got a gob of glue on me. Well, let's start by let's pick out some other papers. Maybe I'll use this. Got one in here. So many papers to choose from. I love these papers that from the Random Grungy Paper List, I think it is. Random Grungy Paper. Let's see. I'm horrible at this. And I seem to be worse when I'm on camera. I'm fine when I'm sitting here by myself. Seems like I turn the camera on and I can't do anything. Start by putting the I am just going to use, I think, a piece of I don't know what I'm doing. 2 inches. I don't know what I'm doing. This isn't helping. Don't have access to my mat here. Let me see if this will, yeah, that'll be fine. And then I want it to be, gonna go there. I'm gonna use something else down here on the bottom. About there. Oh, have that side up. Okay. See what I'm going to use. Was I going to use that? Or I'm going to use one of these that I can turn sideways and it not look silly. I don't want to have to use that. I could use this. I think I'll use that. Maybe. Using one of these on the bottom here as a pocket. Little tuck spot. I'll decide. So, the reason I was doing that is I want to bring some color. It wasn't very straight. Oh, Sheeler. I just realized what I did. I called myself Sheeler. Sheeler. People here in the Northeast with their New England accents, they automatically add an R with words that end with A. At least that's what I've picked up because I'm from the Midwest originally. So I'm constantly, to me, it sounds like they call me Sheeler. So I call myself that. As silly as that sounds. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Why not? And then I glue all over my mat where I'm going to be working. I'm just not good with a clean workspace. I saw someone from Junk Journal Junkies had posted a picture of their desk, and it was just, oh, it looked like mine when things get out of control. And I showed my husband because he comes in here, he's like, oh my gosh, what do you got going on in here? Yeah, I'll raise that up a little bit when I put that on. I need something else up here. Let's see, what do I want? Something sort of plain. That bit. Maybe we'll use this. I will use that. Sort of like this up on this corner. And I don't care if it covers up part of the or part of the window. It doesn't bother me. And then I want to see. I'm going to stamp something here. I just like the way that looks. I will sew around that. I think this is the one I'm going with. Yeah, I don't want that one. I don't want that one. It'd be alright to have that sideways. I sort of like that one. I'm going to go with this one. But once again, I think I'm going to sew around my little pocket before I put this on. You notice I closed this. It's because I'm going to add my own hinge, because I'm thinking I want to put it like, this isn't a page, but in a page where it flips up this way. So I'm going to add my own hinge here. And, alright, so I want to put a stamp on there, and then I'll decide about that pocket, and we got to cover the back. So, got a couple in mind. I really like, this might be too long now that I look at it. Oof. Oh no, it's that one down there. This one. Wonder if that's going to be like too plain. I was thinking about adding that rose there. This is going to come up a little. This would be down there. Or I have these butterflies. Maybe I'll do the butterflies. Let's see if I rose for something else. And I'm just going to use black ink for that. Ouch. My husband made me these acrylic blocks for my stamps. I need him to make me some new ones. And I just want to stamp on something that I'm not going to be using. Pull something out of the garbage here. Just want to make sure I always have to do that. I think I got it crooked. I like that. And then I'll put this little thing here. I might need to add a little bit of something there. I want to use a big, stop. I don't know if I want to. Yeah, and then I'll put some stitching on around here on my pocket. I want to add something up here. Maybe washi tape. Let's see. I had some Tim Holtz in here somewhere. Oh, these are actual. What's that actual? No, I don't want that. I don't want it. Is that another one? That's another one. How do I end up with two of those? This is too light. Yeah, I might like that. Let's see. I'll just stick it down there. We can pull it back up. I don't know. I'm a little dense about that. I really need to organize my washi tape better. Flowers like too much. I know what washi tape I'm looking for, and you think I could find it? You know what? Let's see what this looks like. I like that. Well, if I put it on straight, maybe. It's a little bit narrow, but it's okay by me. I just want a little bit of something there. Maybe I could bring a little bit down here in the pocket to sort of tie it in. I'm happy with that. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera off. I'm going to stitch around these and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So, I just stitched around both. I pulled this little Tim Holtz thing out because I sort of feel like I need something here. So I just want to add that to the corner. And then looking at my timer, I think I'm just going to finish these two so this doesn't turn into an epic hour-long video. This is going to go here. This is going to get glued down to a page. And then the last few things we got to do, something else after I stitched. That I can't get my sentences out, I'm sorry. Oh wait, is that heck on it? See that? Almost put that on wrong. Alright, so that's going to have a little side pocket there. I originally was going to use this in here, but I really like the way it looks in here. So I made a tab. I just used my tab punch. I'm going to put that here, but we need to put something in here. I don't like that to show like that. I need to open my pocket. And I'm just going to use some very basic paper, and I think I'm going to use the same thing. Let me see if I'll just cover the back of that with that. So I'll use this piece here. I'll use a piece of this. I just want to cover some of the inside of this. We'll end up making tags, of course, to go in these. I just sort of want to see. I think I'm just going to cut that. I'm not going to worry about where. I'm going to cut it this way. Yeah, and if I just stick that in right like that. My husband is waiting for me to finish my video because he wants to play music. A while ago, I don't know, it's probably been, I don't know, maybe last summer or so, I don't know, it's been some months ago. I was up here crafting and I was making a video and my husband was playing music downstairs, but he likes his music rather loud. And I apologize to my subscribers, you know, because I knew there was a faint chance they were going to be able to hear all this music he was playing in the background. Well, I published my video and I got all kinds of warnings from YouTube. They listed every single song and artist that he played through my whole video. I was infringing on rights. So he's waiting. He wants to play some music, and I'm like, I'm almost done with the video. Please let me finish this video before you start that nonsense. No, not nonsense. It brings him joy to do that every once in a while. And who doesn't like music, right? I think on this I'm going to use, I don't think I'm going to stitch around this. I think I use a couple of blues. I like to use some of this around my edges. I just feel like it holds it down better. Okay. Make sure I have this going the right way. I want that. I think this is fine. It's the back side. It doesn't matter, right? Well, it matters some. You're going to be able to see it. And I love these collage papers. It makes it so easy for those of us that struggle with collage. Usually if I'm doing the back of a tag or something, it's very easy for me. I make it harder than what it is, I'm sure. Make sure I don't cut my pocket. I'll be able to keep trimming this too. Hopefully we'll get some news from the hospital. I don't like that. I'm going to set this under a book after I get this all assembled. Make this flat. Alright, let's get all this stuff out of the way. Well, one last thing, we need to put our tab on. Then I may come back. Well, I may still be adding some stuff to these. And then this tag I really like in here. I like the contrast of all the different colors. And I think it goes well because that's the way the kit is as well. I really like that. And then we'll make a tag to go in there. I'm going to attach that to a page, and then you'll have a journaling spot on the back. And I got this that will be glued down to a page with a pocket here. I need to glue that. And a little mini pocket tuck, whatever you want to call it, on the front. So I'm going to let you all go. I appreciate all of you very much. I hope this inspired you in some small way to do some crafting. And I'll be back real soon. Take care, everybody. Happy crafting. Bye-bye.